Buddy's Bearcats is a Warner Brothers cartoon from 1934. It's directed by Jack King and written by Melvin Millar, and voices are provided by Billy Bletcher and Andy Andrews. And honestly, I didn't really care for it. While I'm not that bothered about sports, by which I mean I don't care about sports, I do quite like baseball. So it could have appealed to me, but it really didn't. It was very, very slow. I felt like it took a long time to get anywhere. It was setting up a lot. And then once the baseball game actually began, it was okay, but it wasn't that interesting, and I didn't find it funny. I think the animation quality is okay. The design of Buddy, of course, is pretty good, and the character of Buddy lends himself quite well to this particular cartoon. But a lot of the other characters were just very dull. There's a commentator who I think it was a commentator who is clearly a caricature of something. The way Warner Brothers did their caricatures, it's very clear they're caricatures, but I don't know who it's caricaturing. I don't know if it's a sports person or if it's another actor or something who they've just decided to use in this. But if anybody knows who they are meant to be caricaturing, please do let me know. But it wouldn't have really, or I don't believe it would have affected my enjoyment if I did know who the caricature was. But that's something that I thought I'd mention. If it is meant to be a caricature and it is meant to be funny, it didn't mean anything to me. Very, very slow to get anywhere, but once it got going, the baseball part of it was okay. I didn't mind it. The animation is fine. The pacing of the baseball game itself is okay. But as far as buddy cartoons go, I'd say it's probably my least favourite so far. Don't quote me on that, but it's certainly not high up there. It's definitely not a favourite. Would I recommend it? Yes, if you watch the Buddy cartoons, tick it off of your list. Buddy's Bearcats is not necessarily a bad cartoon. Certainly, there are a lot worse, but I wouldn't say I enjoyed it. And there are many, many other baseball themed cartoons from around this time that I feel I'd recommend before this one. So it's not terrible, but I didn't really enjoy it, and I can't imagine I'd watch it again.